Welcome to NHL 20. It's your boy Justin here. And over the past week, we've been doing an NHL 20 tournament. And we are now down to the final 4 teams. All 31 teams were involved. And these two are the final 2 teams out of the Eastern Conference. We have the Washington Capitals and the Boston Bruins, 2 1 seeds in the finals. We gotta change one setting. Game settings of continuous overtimes. There will not be any shootouts in the final 4. Now the 2 losers, we'll show you the Western Conference game next. The 2 losers will meet in a 3rd place game tomorrow. But Capitals and Bruins from the TD Garden with me on the call. We're live from the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. It's the final 4 of the NHL 20 tournament. Braden Holtby, the starting goaltender for the Washington Capitals today. 257 career wins, going up against Tuukka Rask. A .227 goals against average in his career. It's the Bruins. It's the Capitals. It's next here on NBC. And we're ready for the opening face-off. Nicholas Backstrom takes against Patrice Bergeron. And the Capitals win it back to Michael Kempny. Up ahead to John Carlson. Carlson for Backstrom. Backstrom to Kempny. Kempny is shot, deflected wide, and goes back. And taken by David Pastrnak. Up ahead to Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron taken across the edge. It's stopped by Holtby and covered. 18:32 to go. First period. We have our first stoppage in play. Take a look at the great Alexander Ovechkin. 700 plus goals in his career. Bergeron and Backstrom on the faceoff in the offensive zone for Boston. Tied up and taken by Ovechkin. Ovechkin to Carlson. Carlson brings it up to Backstrom. Backstrom is knocked into and taken by the Long Beach native Charlie McAvoy. Bergeron taken away by John Carlson of Colonia, New Jersey. Up ahead to the Russian is Ovechkin. Taken away by Bergeron. Up ahead to Big Z, the captain of the Bruins. Pastrnak to Chara. Chara, a shot! Goes wide off the pad of Holtby. Back to McAvoy. McAvoy, a shot. Save, rebound, Krejci. It wouldn't go. Holtby with the save. And up ahead go the Capitals. It's Backstrom to Ovechkin. Ovechkin from his office. It's blocked down by Chara. Chara, and the backhand by Ovechkin. Would not go. Stopped by Rask. And another attempt by Ovechkin. Stopped by Rask and held. 14:09 first period. We're scoreless here in Boston. You're watching the final 4 of the NHL 20 tournament. Krejci wins a face-off. It's back to Torrey Krug. Krug up to Jake DeBrusk. And a turnover in the zone. It's Kuznetsov. And getting Kuznetsov for Jacob Verana. A shot stopped by Rask. Taken by Jake DeBrusk. He goes up the left wing. And the puck is taken away, but recovered by Boston. Up ahead, it's now David Krejci. Krejci knocked into. He's a little slow to get up. But he is back to his feet. And a shot. And it's stopped by Rask. Good shot by Lars Eller. David Krejci on the other end. A shot saved by Holtby. And that puck is held. And we have a stoppage in play. Nick Dowd and Sean Corrali, the two to take the face-off. It's won by Dowd. Back to Radko Gudas, but a turnover. And then taken away by Garnett Hathaway. Hathaway in on Rask. Is stopped by Tuukka Rask. And that puck is held. We'll do it again with Corrali and Dowd. This time in the Washington offensive zone. To the right of Tuukka Rask. One back by Boston. Up ahead it's Bjork. Bjork will hit it to Corrali. Corrali a pass. That goes wide. Up ahead goes Nick Dowd. Dowd brings it up the right side of the ice. Looks down low. Comes below and a shot is saved off the stick of Garnett Hathaway. Tuukka Rask sharp early. Face off to the left. It's Chris Wagner against Evgeny Kuznetsov. Wagner wins the face off and it's Moore. Moore with the turnover. But Boston recovers. Up ahead. And pass intended for David Backes is intercepted. Kuznetsov now has it for Washington. A shot in front. Oh, what a save by Rask. They wouldn't get it to go. It's now Nordstrom up the ice. Nordstrom is knocked down and Washington takes over possession. Up ahead. It's Radko Gudas. Gudas. And now Verana down low. Brings it back. Kuznetsov a shot. Blocked in front. Up ahead goes Gritchik. Now for David Backes. Backes a shot. That's blocked down. Michael Kempny now takes it up the ice to Evgeny Kuznetsov. It's Verana now. Taken away by Gritchik. And now up ahead to Bergeron. Bergeron up the wing. The shot. Save. Rebound. He scores. Boston takes a 1-0 lead. It's David Backes. And the Bruins have a first period lead. And wait a minute. It's goaltender interference. The refs have waved it off. And we have a scoreless game. Face-off won by Boston. Bergeron. Now Chara takes it up. Chara for Marchand. Marchand shot blocked down. Michael Kempny. Over for John Carlson. Carlson brings it into the zone. Now for Lars Eller. Taken away. And up ahead is Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk. On the pass, nobody home, but Bergeron takes it. Carlson now brings it up the ice. 30 seconds to go in the first period. We're scoreless. A shot saved by Rask. The final 6 seconds to go. It's Tom Wilson. A shot. Another shot. And held with 3 seconds to go. A very eventful first period. Everything but goals at this point. Krejci to take the face-off against Bäckström. Krejci wins it, and the final 3 seconds are going to wind down, and we have a scoreless game at the end of one. Boston had a goal disallowed due to goaltender interference, and we stay scoreless. At the end of the first period, Washington outshooting the Bruins 14-7, even in hits 4-4. Face-offs 5-3 in favor of the Bruins. No penalties in the first. So let's get back to the action for the second period. We're back in Boston as the second period is about to drop. Bergeron to take the face-off against Bäckström at center ice. And we're underway with period 2 as Alex Ovechkin takes it. And it gets knocked back and John Carlson will have to retrieve it. Pass is now stolen by Pasternak. What's the Pasta man going to do? He's going to pass it to Chara. Chara shot blocked down. Pasternak with the steal. Pasternak with a pass. Wouldn't go. And another steal by Pasternak for Bergeron. A shot that would not go. Knocked down and continued in. It's Charlie McAvoy. McAvoy's shot is stopped by Holtby and held. Just nearly 3 minutes gone by here in the second period. Scoreless game. Krejci against Kuznetsov in the face-off circle to the left of Braden Holtby. And Vrana takes it on the face-off tie-up. Up ahead is Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov to Oshie. Oshie to Vrana. Vrana back to Kempny. And stolen. Taken up ahead is Chara. And now to Coyle. Coyle, a shot to the Brust. He scores! Boston leads 1-0 on a Jake DeBrusk goal. And the crowd goes into a frenzy. Look at this pass by Charlie Coyle, tape to tape, and Holtby could not get across in time, giving the Bruins a second period lead. So the goal at 4:18 officially, DeBrusk from Coyle and Chara. And it's now 1-0 as Orlov comes down the ice with an opportunity knocked away by Rask. Down the ice it goes. It's Jensen picking up the puck. And stolen by David Krejci. Krejci is going to find Brendan Carlo. Carlo, a shot that's blocked down by Vrana. Up ahead the ice go the Capitals. It's Orlov, a shot that's blocked in front and trickles his way towards Rask. And Rask will hold on. We're in the second period of the Final Four between the Capitals and Bruins. And a shot that goes wide off the face-off. It's Panic. Panic a shot. And held by Rask. And we have a little pushing and shoving after the whistle. Corrali and Eller. Now to take the face-off. Won by Washington. It's Orlov. And Heinen is hit. Up ahead now it's Bjork. Bjork passes it to nobody. And a shot. And that would not go. Up ahead it's Washington. Oh, center ice pass that would not go. We have a penalty upcoming. Rask to the bench for the extra attacker. A shot goes wide and out of play. And Boston go into the power play. Richard Panic off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. You look at the play here. Sean Corrali was skating up the ice. And Richard Panic with the tripping call. So Boston in their first power play of the night. You see Bergeron taking the face-off against Nick Dowd. The tie-up is won by Segenthaler. And Dowd will float it down the ice and force the Bruins to retrieve it. Up ahead it's Torrey Krug. Krug ahead for Marchand. Marchand. The pass is deflected, but taken away. And a bad pass sends everything all the way down. And the Bruins will chase. Krug now bringing it up the ice for Brad Marchand. Marchand with a head of steam. Marchand, he scores! It's a breakaway goal. Brad Marchand on the power play, giving the Bruins a 2-0 lead here in the second. My goodness, that was a head of steam, and Braden Holtby had no answer. Boston now in command. Look at this play. The defense just simply caught on their heels. And Marchand was able to skate up the ice and put the puck past Braden Holtby. So at 11:58, it's officially Marchand on the power play, assisted by Torrey Krug. So up ahead, here comes Washington. It's a puck deflected. And now behind the net, it's TJ Oshie. Oshie for Vrana. Vrana, a shot. That would not go. Stopped by Rask. Carlson now taken away. Now it's ahead to Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron will float it back. It's DeBrusk, a shot. That would not go. Stopped by Holtby. Up ahead now to Richard Panik. Panik moves out of the box after the power play goal. Carl Hagelin a shot. Over to Panik. He scores! Richard Panik. And Washington gets on the board. It is now 2-1. Defensive breakdown there, allowing Panik to get open, and he blows the shot past Tukarask and gets the Capitals back into this ball game. So officially at 15-10, it is Panik from Hagelin and John Carlson. And Washington wins the face-off. It's Panik who dumps it in the zone. 4 minutes to go here in the second period. 2-1 Boston after this recent goal. And now Hagelin a shot. Passes it, ends up passing it back to Carlson. Now Hagelin to Eller. Eller to Kepney. Kepney a shot. Stopped by Raskin, held. 2:52 to go, second period. Bruins lead 2-1. Now we're back here with the late period face-off. It's Krejci against Backstrom. And won by David Krejci. Up ahead is Jake DeBrusk. DeBrusk bringing it up the left wing of the ice. He'll look around for Carlo. Carlo a shot. Bucked in front, never reached the goaltender. Here comes the Capitals the other way. It's Ovechkin. Ovechkin. He's going to find Nick Backstrom. Backstrom to Dmitry Orlov. Orlov to Backstrom. Backstrom is going to find Tom Wilson. Wilson skating it around to the back of the ice. Ovechkin a shot. Great save by Rask. That's a dangerous shooter in the slot. And he had to be good on that one. 23 2/10 seconds to go. Second period. Wagner taking the face-off against Backstrom. Bruins win their 8th face-off of the game. 8th of 18. And up ahead. 6 seconds to go. Nordstrom. Nordstrom a shot. Stopped by Holtby. With 3.4 seconds to go. Wagner to take the face-off against Backstrom. Won it back. It's Grocek. Stopped by Holtby, and that'll end the second period. Good second period of action, and it brings us to the third period with a 2-1 Bruins lead. We'll be back here on NHL 20. As we get ready for the third period, let's take a look at the key stats from the game. Washington out shooting the Bruins 21-16. 7-6 Boston in hits. We have Boston 1 for 1 on the power play. And the Capitals lead in the face-off circle 10-9. Let's get back for the third period from the TD Garden in Boston, Massachusetts. The final 20. To determine who is on to represent the Eastern Conference in the NHL 20 Finals. Will it be the Bruins? Will it be the Capitals? Stay tuned for the next 20 minutes, and we'll find out. Good hit there. Ovechkin from his office. Stopped by Rask and held. Bergeron now to take the face-off. Taking on Nick Backstrom. And he wins it. Wins it back to Zdeno Chara, the captain. Up ahead to Charlie McAvoy. That pass goes wide, and the Capitals take it in the zone. A shot! Ovechkin in the middle of the ice. And it's stopped by Rask and held. Bergeron again against Backstrom. Another face-off won by Bergeron. And it's Chara who's going to take it up the ice for Pastrnak, who's got a lane. David Pastrnak, he's stopped by Holtby. Now it's McAvoy. McAvoy with a long shot. Rebound. That would not go. Kept in the zone. And it's Bergeron to Chara. Chara's going to shoot a bomb. And that wouldn't go. It's held by Holtby. 4 minutes into the third period. We have a hotly contested game between the two best teams in the Eastern Conference. The two division leaders. The Capitals are the division leaders of the Metro. And the Atlantic Division leading Boston Bruins. 100 points this season. Up ahead is David Krejci. Krejci tried to one-time it, and that's intercepted. Up ahead, here comes Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov to TJ Oshie. Oshie looks for a man. It's Vrana. Vrana could not get that to go, and lays a big hit. And that puck is lost. It's Oshie for Kuznetsov. A shot goes wide. Here comes Vrana. Vrana behind the net. Looking for Dmitry Orlov. And it's taken by Vrana. Vrana now skates around the net. And that puck is deflected. And now Boston will take it. It's David Krejci, who goes up the ice and it's intercepted. But that play was offside. 12:21 to go third period. 2-1 Boston. Getting toward the late stages of the ball game. Kuraly loses the faceoff. It was Dowd. And now it's up to Carl Hagelin. Hagelin to Jensen. Jensen a shot. Glove save to Garask. Kuraly against Eller in the face-off circle. Eller wins it. Back to Dmitry Orlov. Orlov, a shot blocked. And we have a penalty coming up. It's tripping. Take a look at the replay here. He goes down to block it. But Danton Heinen is called for tripping at 8:31. And now the Capitals bring their dangerous power play on the ice for the first time today. And the face-off is by Kuraly is won back. And the Long Beach native will shoot it down the ice as McAvoy looks to get a fresh start. Capitals bring it up the ice. Up ahead. For Moore takes it away. Up ahead to Kuraly. Kuraly will now just dump it in. And Ovechkin will bring it up the ice. Now it's to Tom Wilson. Tom Wilson's destroyed on a hit. Vrana, a shot, and that would not go. Moore will now shoot it down the ice. 28 seconds to go on the man advantage. And Holtby forced to cover after an awkward bounce off the stanchion. Heads toward the net. And it'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Bruins. 9:50 to go third period. 21 seconds to go on the man advantage. The face-off is won. And now Bergeron takes it. It's blocked down. And the Bruins are forced to retreat, but the man is out of the box. We're back to even strength. 9 minutes to go. Things are getting tight here. Things are getting testy. Bergeron, up a shot. And stopped by Holtby. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and we're getting tense here in the late moments. 8:30 to go, another face-off one. It's McAvoy. McAvoy spins it around. Could not get it. Chara, a shot! And that deflected out of play. Heavy slap shot from the 6'9" Slovenian. David Krejci in the face-off circle against Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov wins it. Carlson to Kempny. Kempny up ahead to Vrana. Down the back, it's Brandon Carlo. Carlo will take it up the ice to Charlie Coyle. Coyle is knocked down. And Michael Kempny will take it. Up ahead to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov a shot off save. Passes it out. It's Carlo to Coyle. Charlie Coyle taken away. Here comes Washington up the ice, and what a hit by Brendan Carlo. But a turnover. TJ Oshie. Oshie a shot. That's stopped by Rask. Up ahead now, Patrice Bergeron. Bergeron is now pinned against the boards. And it's a battle for Brad Marchand. Marchand a shot. Bergeron a rebound. That would not go. And held with 3:41 to go. Still a 2-1 game. Tuukka Rask has been everything tonight for the Boston Bruins, as they are holding on to a 1-goal lead Face-off won back by Washington. Now it's Dowd. Dowd up ahead the ice. They are frantically now trying for the tying goal late in this ball game. A shot in front. Would not go. 2:18 to go. Still with the puck. Orlov, a shot from the point. And stopped by Rask with 1:53 to go. Corrali and Backstrom for an important face-off with 1:50. It's won by Corrali, but kept in the zone. And now taken away, still in the zone. And a shot right in front of the net that would not go, stopped by Rask. Up ahead's Bjork. Bjork is going to cross ice pass, and that would not go. Up ahead's Ovechkin. Now for Backstrom. Final minute of the game. Here comes Holtby to the bench. Extra attacker on. Desperate moments now. Stopped by Rask. 42.3 to go. And it'll be a 6-on-5 for the rest of the game, with the extra attacker and the Washington net empty. It's won by Bergeron up ahead. More, a shot of Ovechkin in the slot, and it would not go. Wilson now to Kempny. 30 seconds to go. Ovechkin a shot, blast from the point, that would not go. Wilson to Hagelin, that would not go either. And out, and in! Empty net goal for Boston! It's 3-1, and Boston is going to the finals. A long-range empty net goal, sealing their fate. And Boston looks to win a championship and will have their opportunity tomorrow night. .5 to go. Moore, the goal was unassisted. DeBrusk. And we have icing with 17.4 to go. The Washington net is again empty, but one back. And now it's Coyle. 8 seconds to go. Dumped in. 5 seconds, it's Carlson. 3, 2, and Boston has won and on to the finals, defeating the Capitals 3-1. And a disappointing end to a terrific run for the Capitals. But the Bruins were the better team tonight and have their chance to take on the winner of the Calgary Flames and the Dallas Stars. Boston strong. Let's take a look at the final stats, everybody. Boston, the 3-1 winner. Washington outshot the Bruins 35-23. Boston won 18 of 34 faceoffs. Washington 0 for 1 on the power play. Boston 1 for 1. Tonight, 3 stars. The third star, Moore with 1 goal. Brad Marchand with a goal. And the first star of the game, Tuukka Rask, 34 saves on 35 shots. That's it, everybody. Have a good night.